So, I'm gonna start this video off with like some deep dark secrets, and I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit it, but one, I recorded this video like 2 weeks ago and I honestly chickened out and was like, I'm not gonna do it. And so now I'm re-recording. So I look tired because I didn't like make myself look good. This is after work. I have dark circles. My hair is in a little nasty ratty ponytail, but here we are. And then secondly, it's like 6:30 in the evening and I am drinking a mimosa. So there's that. I'm going to be going over my August favorites for the month, and basically this is just like every product that I really liked for the month of August, and I talk about it for like a minute and then I move on to the next product. That's how this works. If you've never watched them before, I love them, so maybe you will too. So as the French say, because I am gonna try and like sprinkle a little French in, c'est parti. Okay, so the first thing that I loved all of August, and honestly still right now because it's burning in the background, is this Island Moonlight candle. It's from Opal House. It's from Target. But the best part about this candle is that it literally smells like the Capri Blue Volcano candle, but it's way cheaper. And I get like the packaging isn't as pretty, but you can turn it around and it just looks like a little blue candle. It doesn't, well, I guess it sort of matches some of the stuff in my apartment, but whatever. And it has burn time up to 50 hours. That's a long time. And like when you think about it, when you light a candle, you are like you are burning your money. So I would rather not spend a ton of money on a candle just because like that's money that you're just like saying bye to. And there are way many other ways that I like to just recklessly spend. So I'm giving away one of these and I'll talk about that later on, but I'm honestly like calling it 2020 ... boof. Like, oh my God, meh, like, that's another French word, if you can't tell. Oof. But, so I'm giving one of those away, so stay tuned for that. Okay, next up is this scrunchie. So this is from Courtney Hilly, and the cool thing about her line is that everything is ethically sourced and everything is also, like it's built to be sustainable. So a lot of the pieces, like she never lets a piece go to waste. This is a really pretty gold silk, and I am also giving this one away. And it's a really pretty color for fall. Like fall's almost here. It's like only 20 whatever days away. So anyway, a lot of her other pieces are really perfect for where I live in the South because it's honestly like, I think it was 92 degrees when I got in my car after work today. So we don't have to talk about that, but. So anytime I am watching TV, I'm normally working on my laptop or doing something, but Selling Sunset on Netflix, what? Okay, I cannot even imagine living in a home, honestly, like of my own. Like me committing to a house, I actually am sweating right now. Like I'm just so used to apartments or just like something that I'm not fully committed to forever. Oh my gosh. Oof. Anyway, I loved watching Selling Sunset. Season 3 came out a few weeks ago and I watched it all in like 5 hours. They're only like 40-minute episodes, so I'm not completely a waste of a person, but so you're seeing this certain real estate group like sell these houses that are multi-million-dollar homes. And one, the commission is obviously like incredible. But two, they're all like really pretty and you know, there's a ton of drama. And I just need to go ahead and say that Davina is probably the worst person that I've ever seen on television, and wow, she is so mean. Is it a little bit scripted? Probably. Like for sure, definitely it has to be. But it's really a good binge, and it's interesting because I've never really been into real estate shows. Honestly, just because I don't really understand. I don't know what escrow means, or I'm trying to think of other words. Anyway, it's really good. It's on Netflix. I think you might like it. You might not, but you might, and that's all that matters. I'm a little bit nervous that my mom is watching this video because is she my biggest fan? Is she my only fan? Is this going on my OnlyFans account? So I had a coworker tell me about the Tinkle razor, and I have officially started shaving my face. I don't have super dark hair. I had so much like peach fuzz on my face, and I would be driving, and then when the sun would just hit you like in just the right spot, like it sometimes will make you like, it's like, oh, do I have a mustache? Because no one's told me, and I would love it if someone would have told me that. So I had that moment like a lot growing up, mainly right here. And I would definitely, I'll put some of my favorite like reference videos that I watched before I did it, because it's definitely a blade to your face and I'm not used to that. But basically, like, these are the Tinkle razors, and you just take it and you hold it at a 45-degree angle on your face, and you like pull it tight just a little bit, or tout, I think is what they say. And you shave your face, and it makes your skin like, one, so smooth. Like after, I just I will touch my like face probably more than I did before, because I'm like, whoa, this is good. But yeah, I really like it. And I have noticed that when I do wear face makeup, I don't have on foundation today, but like when I do put on foundation, I have noticed that it stays on longer, and I think my makeup just sort of fits better on my face. I don't know, maybe that's not true, maybe it's just in my head. But I have really enjoyed it, and I've been doing it once to twice a week, which I think is also normal. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know. But I do think it's just what you're comfortable with. It's almost like therapeutic for me now. I actually probably need to do it tonight after I take a shower. But anyway, the Tinkle razor. Okay, we knew I would sprinkle some little French references in here. So, we've all seen these wee yogurts at the grocery store. Not only are the jars really cute, the marketing campaigns that this company does, I work in marketing, so I'm always like, oh, that's a good idea. Really cute. I'm always targeted with their ads. And one of my friends told me that Yoplait actually sells lids, so then the glass can be a like reusable item. So I went and I purchased 2 packages of a 4-pack, because I have a lot of these. Like, I've just saved them over time. But yeah, so you can order, it's clear or blue. I got clears, I don't know why. But you can put like little snacks, you can put like, I mean, you could honestly like put little yogurt parfaits in here and then top it off. And it's great because like you have a cute little jar, you're not throwing this away if you don't recycle. I really think it's a good option. But these were also, I think maybe $7 a piece, including shipping, to get to my place. So I just think that's really cool. And then their little tagline says, give your jar a second life for crafts, storage, and more, which is just cool. Cause like, I don't know, like if you have a big crafting room, like you could put like a lot of buttons in here. Like, I don't know how many buttons, but like a lot of buttons could go in here. So anyway, I think this is really neat. Obviously I love that it's a little like French touch, but yeah, it's also just like a really good idea to make things like, I mean, you're already consuming it, so why not make it just slightly more sustainable? So go Yoplait. So I have recently started doing an Ipsy subscription, and Ipsy I think is like $13 a month, but you get like a few sample sizes of like high-end beauty products. And in my Ipsy I got this mud mask, so it's like it's a mud mask, but I got the sample size of it and I really love it. I don't have on makeup right now, which is why I look so tired, but I really loved it, and I ordered another sample size because I couldn't find like the full-size product that wasn't like $80. So I ordered another sample size, and I will be giving that away as well in my little 2020 package. But I did really like it because, okay, it says pore refining, hydrating, anti-aging, brightening, and smoothing. And so I would just put it in my T-zone, which I would say is probably where my most problem areas would be. And you just let it sit on your face for like 10 minutes, and it's great. Like, it like dries, and it makes you look like you had so much grease and you didn't know it. Anyway, next up is, of all things, this is a Wild Fable cropped hoodie from Target, and I wear it all the time, and I am really prone to throwing my hood up even at work and just like AirPods in, looking like an emo kid probably, but it's really, really comfortable. And I think it was like maybe $20. And I think it was maybe $20, but I also cannot wait until we can like be in an airport again, because this would be a really great airport hoodie with leggings and like sneakers. And then you could put like a denim jacket over it and it'd be really cute. But you know, one day when we can travel again. Okay, next up is my girl, Julia Child. I love Julia Child. I have her mastering, I think it's like Mastering the Art of French Cooking, volumes 1 and 2. And this is another one that is, it's all of her recipes that she did when she had the French Chef TV show. And it was like the show that introduced Americans to the way of French cuisine and cooking, which I think is so, so special, because obviously, like, again, this whole channel is supposed to have sprinkles of French. Oh my gosh, what is that? That is a huge bumblebee. It's outside. Okay, be careful. And for me, like, when I am cooking, it's the process of getting to the end result. And honestly, by the time I'm done cooking, like, I'm not even hungry at that point, but I do really love making food for other people. And like, enjoying a meal together is just such a sacred time. And so I do think that this is a very important staple to have, just because, like, she's teaching you like the art around the time of making food, which I think is really, really special. And I do think that that's something that the French do really well. Okay, so next up is actually a business that is located in the city that I live, which is really cool. And it's also a Black female-owned business. So I have a pair of her earrings that I really, really love. And they have like leopard print buttons, and then it has a bright pink tassel, which are super sassy and fun. But I picked these up because they are, like, I would say really good for fall, because it's a little bit of a darker blush color. I am giving away a pair that looks exactly like these from Blessed Beautiful Mess, and I'm pretty pumped, and I think you're gonna like them. So I do want to give a little bit of a giveaway, and I'm calling it my 2020 buff giveaway, because buff in French means like meh, like and that's honestly what 2020 has been. And you know, like, we all need like a little hug of materialism once in a while. So enter to win, and I'll send it over, and hopefully it'll be like, it'll get to you, and it'll be a day when you really need to open something in the mail, because I definitely have those. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you made it all the way through, we'll see if I do this again. If you like it, let me know below. Because again, like, I've wanted to do this for a really long time, and I was sort of just like, whatever. Like, here's to doing things that make you feel uncomfortable, and this is one of them. So I'll throw in another French phrase that we can work on. A bientôt. See you soon. Also, Harry Styles, if you're watching this, I know I look tired and old right now, but like, I clean up. Oh my god. Okay, thank you for watching. Cut. Scene. Vogue.